Sudhir Sharma's Khichdi diplomacy more than just a courtesy meet. Former Congress Minister Sudhir Sharma's Khichdi party is now the trending talk of the town. But what does this Khichdi mean for Congress, Virbhadra's family and Sudhir Sharma? The Khichdi rendezvous was clearly meant as a symbolic one for Pratibha Singh, who won the Mandi Parliamentary seat in the by-elections held a few months back. As per a tradition practiced in joint or big families, whenever a new bride enters the kitchen, then apart from sweet dishes, khichdi is a must dish that has to be prepared by the new lady of the house. Its different ingredients have to culminate into one flavor, signifying that the new entrant to the family is capable of taking everybody in the family along. It symbolizes that a lady is capable of tackling people of different mindsets with patience and intelligence. This occasion, which attracted widespread attention across political circles, has established that Sudhir Sharma is the baton twirler for the Virbhadra Singh brigade for Lower Himachal. This part of the state plays a defining role in the formation of governments in Himachal Pradesh. Hence, the party attended by Pratibha Singh and MLA Vikramaditya at the Sharma's house in Rakkar Dharmshala seemed to have more political undertones than those that met the eye. Sudhir has termed it a non-political event, stating that he had invited a few selected people due to COVID restrictions, but everyone has their own reasons for their absence. Most of them were down with COVID or engaged in their constituencies with important functions, he said. Pawan Kajad, the Congress MLA from Kangra, when contacted said he was under quarantine for the past few days. Similarly, Sanjay Ratan's excuse was that he had a viral infection from Chandigarh election campaigns and was quarantined. Bhavani Pathania, the newly elected MLA from Fatehpur, said that his son was infected and wife was also unwell. This show of solidarity amongst Congress ranks has obviously been timed with an eye on the upcoming assembly elections. The veteran leader's death has not just left a deep void in state politics, but brought the Congress at a crossroads ahead of 2022 assembly polls. After the 87-year-old scion of the Rampur Bashar royal family succumbed to post-COVID complications on July 8th, infighting within the party intensified with different groups engaging in a covert struggle to take over the reins. Singh, whose career spanned across 6 decades, was said to be the party's binding force, though a small faction remained opposed to him. Though the Congress leaders called the Khichdi a courtesy call, but it was an attempt to thread the beads in a string named Virbhadra's Brigade.